automatic high-speed labeling machine. And this machine is suited for round bottles only. And here, the first one, this is the bottle feeding table. Bottle feeding table. It is very easy. Just connect the power supply here, and then adjust the switch, power switch, and adjust the speed from this part. The red one is the emergency stop. And before using the machine, you need to adjust this support according to your bottles. And yes, so that the bottle can go through the channel smoothly. Yes, you can adjust it. The head can be adjusted here, the screws. And this diameter can be adjusted from here also. And the next one is the labeling machine. First, we need to connect the power supply here. Power supply. And this is the main power switch. Now it's closed. And here is the emergency stop. And the emergency stop. And for this labeling machine, before using, you need to adjust it. And before shipping, we need to remove this label tray. So you need to install it here, this first screws, and install this roller from this part. This screws, yes, this one. Install the label tray, and then the label direction should be like this. Here, label come out from this roller, and here go through this one, and go through this part. For this one, you can open it. Yes, take this, and then the label will can be inserted into here and come out from this black one, come out here, and then go through the pinning plant. Yes, go through this part, and then come back here, and go into here. Come back here, and this part can be open also. Yes. And then go through this one with the paper connector. Yes. And then fix this part. Push it. Yes. Push it. And this part also. Push it. Yes. It's fixed. Okay, and for the labeling part, this handwheel is for adjust the height of the whole plant, for the labeling part, the heat. And these two handwheels, this one is for adjust the labeling part front and back. So it's adjust this part, the labeling plant front and back. And this one is for adjust it left and right. And when you test, after you adjust it, please you can test several times. If the labeling effect is perfect, then you need to fix the screws. Fix these two screws. And this part, you also fix this one. The bottom screws. Fix it. Yes, this part. And this is you want to make the labeling stable. So if you adjust the labeling effect, then fix the screws. And now, and for this black ruler, you can adjust it front and back from this handwheel. and you can see we have fixed it. So if you need to adjust it, please release these screws. 1, 2, these 2 screws. Then adjust it and fix it. Fix the screws. And for this part, you can see the red one is the sensor. So please careful. The sensor cannot touch the stainless plant. Otherwise, the sensor will be damaged. Yes, so be careful. And for the pinning plant, please make sure the gap, the pinning plant to the black roller should be 2 millimeters. 2 millimeters. And this black patch to the pinning plant also 2 millimeters. And please take care. This pinning plant cannot touch with the black roller. Cannot touch it. So otherwise the black roller will damage it. Yes, particularly there is a gap. After you test the machine, please check the neighbor position here. This part and this one, this place and this place should be at the same level. If the place it is not in same level, we need to adjust this part. This part, screw turn right or left to adjust the angle of this plant. This like this or like this to adjust the labeling. Yes, adjust it. The first labeling, the labeling position is this place when the machine is start, and when it's finished, where the labeling position, it should be same level. Yes, like this is perfect. And first, when you adjust the machine, you need to put the bottle here. So wait a moment, we put a bottle here. Then we put both here and the same line and press the next station. Yes, next station. Yes, the bottle will be here. You can put the bottle here. Then you can adjust it. You can see the position, adjust the distance of the black roller, and for this rotate mode, this part also can be adjusted. Yes, for this part, it can be adjusted from here. So this hand will adjust it front and back. And after adjust it, please fix the screws. From these 2 parts, these 2 screws, fix it. Yes, after adjust it, fix it. And for this cover, it can be take off. Here, you can see you can see there is a screws. Here, this is a screws. It can be taken off and install it. Yes, and take it off. And here for this part we marked 68, and this black part we marked 72. This size of mold is suitable for your 2 bottles. The bottles with 500 milliliters and the biggest one 660 milliliters bottles. And if you need to labeling, if you change the smallest bottle, then you need to change this size mold, the nib tray, and here is the labeling. This black roller, you need to change this part. Yes, this part you just need release these two screws. Then you can take this roller off. Take it off, then change the new one. And then here, for the blank part, yes, this part, you can take it off. Yes, yes, like this. It's easy. Here you can see. For this model, we marked 60, and 60 is suited for your smallest bottle. And for this rotate mode, you can release this screws. Then you can take it off. Then change the other one. Yes. And when you put the bottles here, you can check the whether the black roller is at the middle of this part. It should be at the middle. Yes. If it's not, you can check here. Then we press next station. Yes, press next station. The bottle will come out. Yes. So usually before shipping we have adjust the machine. So when you receive it, just to attach it, it's okay. Make sure the black roller at the middle of this part. Yes. You can see here you can adjust it from this part. Like this, if we change it to 5, and then press the next station. You can check here. It is not at the middle, so it is so we need to adjust it. 1. Yes. Next station. Yes. That is okay. And for this part, this sensor is to size the bottles. When the sensor sizes the bottles 2 seconds, the labeling part will working. So please make sure the bottle is enough. Bottle is enough here. And this one is for adjust the distance according to your bottles. And for this connect part, we equipped this one. So when you receive the machine, just need fix the screws. Yes, fix the screws and connect like this. And the height of the machine can be adjusted from this part. The height can be adjusted. Yes. And for the labeling machine also, it can be adjusted. Yes. Next. And here, let's see. Just install these screws. Just install it and connect like this. Yes. Connect power supply and switch and speed adjustment. Emergency stop. Yes. Height adjusted from this part. Yes. So for this labeling machine, you just need 2 workers. One here, stand here to put the bottles on the bottle feeding table, and another one, this one. This part you can connect your table, so the bottles will come out automatically, or you can arrange some workers stand here. And the height can be adjusted from this one. And now we will introduce the touch screen. Yes, this is the this page. You can select language. Yes, we select English. Here is the this page is for here. For this page, the first one is the labeling speed. Is this part? The label come out. The speed of label come out. Yeah. And the label offset offside means this part. The length of this part. The neighbor come out here, the length, this length. Usually the neighbor come out a little is okay, like this one. You can adjust it. Yes, adjust it according to your needs. Now it's the 50H. Such as if you weigh side 30, yes, we test it. We then test, then press the label test. The label will come out one piece. Press it. Yeah, you can see the label is not come out. Yes. Next, we need to adjust it. 58. Then press next stage. Next. Then press the label test. That's it. Yes. You can see here, the label come out a little. It's okay. Okay, next one, label delay. Means when the sensor here, when the sensor sense the purchase, how long the labeling part start working. And here the station rotating means this part, the speed of this part, rotate speed, this one. And here the label test. Press it, the label will come out one piece. Yes, the label available, that means open the label function. And the single label means the stick one labels. And you can change, yes, the two labels, labeling two stickers. And here position, here is the position function. Because your bottle no position, so we need this function is off. Next station, press it, the rotate mode will move. Just one time. Here the two label delay. Then your label only one labels, so this function is not needed. And then here the cylinder holding, that means that this part. That means the labeling speed. Here, labeling time means that this part working fix the purchase. How long? And the real-time production means the actual labeling speed. You can check here labeling speed. And then here the deviation angle here is for this part. The black roller to this middle one. The angle here. And here, press it, the conveyor belt moving. Yes, press it, the conveyor belt moving a little. Yes, here is the start. Press it, the machine will working. And stop switch. Here quilt, press it, the page will back to last one. Yes. And here, planning output, you can set the production quantity here. This one is showing the current production quantity. And the recite is clear this number. Press it. This should be 0. Yes. And the next one, parameter setting. Right, this one, this page, we need to choose the speed. There are 6 speed you can choose. And we have tested according to your purchase. And usually we use this one, 18 meters per minute. That means the labeling speed is about 100 bottles per minute. This one is okay. And here you can save the parameters. So you can save several parameters. Yes, and you can enter the name you need and save it, and or you can call the parameters you need. Yes. Usually we only need to change the labeling. If you change the borders, only need to adjust the labeling speed and the labeling offset and the station rotating, and also the speed. This one is okay. Really other no need to change.